Alright, this bag, this is the Ciao Bella. Now this is actually for my daughter, so I've got something embroidered on here that it's not for sale, so it's only for my daughter. I'm not getting it for everybody else. So it's got her initials on it and everything. This is what she wanted. She saw my video for the Ciao Bella bag. It said, Daddy, can I get one of those? Can I get it with a Monsters girl? I'm like, alright. So that's for my girl, so that's going to be a souvenir for her. So what we have on here, we actually have the backside. We've got the tactical. We've got an extra strap here for putting it over a stick when transporting. You've got an extra pocket here which hangs open on a regular basis. And then just above that you have a zipper pocket. So if you wanted to put something in the zipper pocket as well, or if you want to put tips in there and then zip it up and closed. But this is just for a quick, easy access while you're working, while it's on your shoulder. On the sides, we've got a ring. So that'll be either for your shoulder strap. There's a whole nother strapping mechanism for shoulder, crossbody, and backpack as well. Or if you're used to having them on the side here, you can have them on the side here. This could also hold a Sharpie holster. This could also hold a Sharpie holster. What else? Razor blade too. You can also hang your razor blade. On both sides, you have a very small pocket right here, and it's got some elastic in there to hold some pens if need be. And you've got that on both sides. Now the front, what we have here is you actually have two locking zippers. So they will actually lock down, so that way when you have it on your shoulder, you can keep that pocket kind of open. And you can have it however, you can bring them down a little bit more and that pocket will stay like that, giving you access to reach inside there while you're working. Another thing, you could zip it all the way down and then this will actually fold flat. And there's two little things here where you can actually put a Sharpie. So if you put a Sharpie there, it's not going to fall over. On the door here, you have 6 pockets and you have 4 pockets here. So you have a total of 10 pockets. These will actually have little clasps on there so they snap. So these you can hang things from. So if you're using a balloon chain, either using the 260 or the 350 that I use, and then also Rose has a elastic button loop, which works out really well as well. So that's also an option. So that you can hang those from here. If you wanted to put like all your B-bodies, all your prints, all your hearts, and have those divided up, you can have those just hanging. Easy access, easy to find. If it's bulk items that you're using a lot of, I suggest just throwing it in the pocket. So if you got white rounds, just put them in the easiest pocket you can find, because I'm sure you go through a lot of those. So there's that. So that's the box pocket on the front. The inside will open up. This also has 2 locking zippers. The top piece, the front piece, will actually fold in and Velcro down. So that Velcros, leaving all your balloons sticking up off the top. This will actually fold back as well, getting out of the way, and this will fold back as well. So this, you can actually use that to hang it on your Zuka cart, or if you have a different kind of cart, Croppin style, something like that. This will actually just set right on top of the stick, so you can use it that way. This gives you access to all these balloons. This is more of a smaller bag, so what I would suggest is almost using this for like your common stuff that you use a lot of. This could be like if you have just a restaurant that you do once a week, you could take this to the restaurant. If you do a festival on the weekends where you're there for anywhere from 4 to 8 hours, then you can hang this over the top of your Zuka stick using your Aloha with all your bulk stock. And that way you're constantly using all your stock. You don't have a bag that's sitting at home and the stock is just sitting there. So if you don't have another restaurant or you don't have a gig that you're going to use this for a while, you don't want your balloons getting old. So take this, put that over the top, and then work out of both of them, depleting your old stock first before you use new stock. So that'll fold down. One of the things on the roll up here, these are 4-pack rolls. So there's actually 4 packs of balloons in here. I think this one only has 3 because I'm depleting my stock in Nepal. And it has a strip of Velcro. Now on the inside of this, you're probably not going to see because it's black and black, but you actually have 2 strips of Velcro going across horizontally. So you've got the horizontal strips going across, and then you've got the vertical strips on the actual 260 holders. So that way it sticks to the wall and stays straight. So if you start running out of balloons, it's not going to flop over on you. So that's a good thing. Like I said, the back here, the way the tactical is, I also put 2 little rings on the back side here. You actually clip your strap to that, loop them through your tactical, and it becomes a backpack as well as a crossbody bag. So actually you have 2 things. So you can wear it as a backpack on the way to your gig, especially if you're doing like city stuff or you're using public transportation. You've got a small backpack, nobody knows what it is. Then when you get there, you can pull the strap up and it becomes a shoulder strap, and you can do it that way. So this has got a lot of like really nice functions and a lot of nice features that the Ciao doesn't have. So it's two different bags. They're basically the same style, but I tweaked them differently depending on your needs. So all right, thank you much. We'll see you in the States.